Hello friends, welcome to Catalyst Chemistry YouTube channel. As we discussed last class, the most important IPC nomenclature rules, okay, that is the rule 9 is completed, no, that is last rule. Up to this rule 1 to rule 9, these are what IPC nomenclature. Rule 9 is the most important, okay, because in this case what more than one functional group are there, that time which functional group we are going to give a preference first, that is what most important point. That is why you have to remember all the priority rules are there. The first one it will come what COH, that is what carboxylic acid is there. The last one is what, that is alkyne. If the carbon carbon double bond and next one is carbon carbon triple bond are there, out of these two which one you are going to give a first preference? Obviously the carbon carbon double bond. Next after that you have to give preference for what, carbon carbon triple bond, okay, bear in mind this is important point. Next after that, if ketone is there, carboxylic acid is there. Carboxylic acid means what? COH group is indicate what? Carboxylic acid. CO is indicate what? That is keto or a oxo. Keto or oxo, that point is indicate what? Prefix. Bear in mind important what is the prefix and what is the suffix. If the OH group is involved in a principal functional group, that is name is different. If the OH group is not involved in a principal functional group, that name is what? Different. Last class I solved one example, you know very well about that. If CHO is there, next one is what? OH is there. Out of these two, which one you are going to give a first preference? Obviously the answer is what? CHO. Aldehyde will come first, after that what? Alcohol. If the alcohol group is involved in a principal functional group, that is indicate what? That is indicate what? Suffix. If the OH group is not involved in a principal functional group, that is act as a prefix. What is the name of the name for prefix in OH? OH means act as a prefix, that name is called what? Hydroxy. If the OH is act as a suffix, the name is called, that is OL. We are going to get alcohol is there, no, the last word is indicate what? That is a OL, okay, that point bear in mind, okay. Next after that, if the CHO group is a act as a principal functional group in that example, okay. Today in this class we are going to discuss some of the examples for what? IUPAC nomenclature, okay. In this case what some of the examples I wrote on the board, okay, one by one we are going to solve, okay. Just see here, compulsory you know all the rules, bear in mind you have to practice rule 1 to rule 9, all rules are what? Most important, okay. You have to remember all the rules which is act as a prefix and which is act as a substituent, all those things, okay. Next one is what? Which is act as a parent chain, okay, which is act as a substituent, okay. In this case what? Selection is the most important in IUPAC nomenclature. First your duty, you have to select the longest carbon chain. In this examples I am going to revise all the rules, okay, one by one, okay, with the help of example. Just here examples of IUPAC nomenclature, some of the examples are there. In this case what I wrote? CH3, CH2, next one is what? COH. This is the compound. They are going to ask you question, what is the IUPAC nomenclature of the given example or given compound, like this, okay. Just see here. In this case, first you have to, is there functional group? Yes, 100% what? COH. COH is the first functional group in a priority. That is why in this case what? Numbering 1. If the functional group is not there, do not worry. If the carbon chains are there, you have to write, no problem. If the functional group are there, compulsory you have to start numbering on functional group only. Just here COH is act as a functional group, that is why I am going to write 1 here, okay. Is it clear? Next after that, this one is act as a what? 2. Next after that, this is act as a 3, this is what? 4, okay. This is what your first duty, you have to start from here only, do not start from here only, because of what? According to rule, IUPAC rules are there, no. That is why in this case this is a carbon number 1. Why you are going to write 1? Because this is act as a functional group. In a compound, if the functional group are there, first you have to give preference, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Totally how many carbons are there? 4 carbons are there. 4 carbon means what? You know very well about that, butane, okay. Butane will come 100%, okay, but just in this case what? Butane is there, just I am going to write a butane. You have to write butane. In this case E replaced by what? What is the, this is act as a suffix, obviously. What is the name of this one? Oic acid. That is why butane 1 oic acid or 1 butanoic acid, both are same. I am going to write here but 1 oic acid. But 1 oic acid is this is indicate what? IUPAC nomenclature. Otherwise 1 butanoic acid, that is also what? Right, 1 butanoic acid. I am going to write here 1, if you want that point also, 1 butanoic acid. Otherwise butane 1 oic acid, better you have to add in this case AN, butane 1 oic acid is what? Exact rate. In this case you have to write AN, butane, E replaced by oic acid, just you have to replace E, okay. That is why in this case butane 1 oic acid, otherwise you have to write 1 butanoic acid. This is the proper way, this is not in a proper, okay, not a wrong, but I am talking about what? Proper, okay. Butane 1 oic acid, okay. This is what IUPAC nomenclature of what? Given compound, okay. Next, second example is there, CH3 CH2 C double bond O CH2, next one is what? CH3. This is the what? Given compound. I am going to start numbering from here 1 2 3 4 5, okay. If you want you can start from here also, because of this CO group is present at the middle. In this case also the number of carbon atoms are same, in this case also the number of carbon atoms are same. That time you have to start from this side or from this side, no problem. I am going to start this one, 1, this is the 2, 3, 4, next one is what? 5. Your duty, you have to write compulsory numbering. First your duty, you have to make numbering, okay. That is why in this case in third position is having a what? A functional group. What is the name of this functional group? CO is there, no. You have to check rule number 9, CO. CO is there, in that case what? That is ketone. Ketone means what? In this case prefix is what? Oxo or a keto. After that what? Suffix is what? O N E is there suffix, okay. If you want you can check, okay, in that rule number 9. Just see here, in this case what? Finally what is the name of this one? Totally how many carbons are there? 5 carbons are there. 5 means what? That is a pent, okay, you know very well about that 5. That is why in this case 3 pentanoic acid. Otherwise you have to write pentane 3 oic acid, that is what? Correct. I am going to write here pentane AN. E will come, no, pentane. E replaced by what? Oic acid, but compulsory you have to mention position of the functional group, that is what? Third position is there, pentane 3 oic. Oic will come? No, oic will not come. If COH is there, oic will come, okay. In this case what? Pentane 3 ONE, pentane 3 ONE. Otherwise you have to write 3 pentanone, that is also right. Pentane 3 ONE, this is also right, okay, right, okay. Second example is completed. Next one, if you have any doubt, okay, write on the comment section, okay. CH3 CH2 C double bond O CH2 C double bond O CH3, okay. This is the what? Given example. All these examples collected from NCERT textbook only, okay, except these two, okay. These two are not there. CH3 CH2 C double bond O CH2 C double bond O CH3, okay. This is a what? Given example, okay. Just here I am going to count the number of what? Carbon atoms. I am going to start from here 1 2 3. This is going to get, this functional group is going to get a third position, but in this case 1 2, this functional group is going to get a second position. According to locant rule you have to select this way, okay. That is why I am going to write here, this is the carbon number 1, this is carbon number 2 is there, this is a 3, next this is a 4, next this one is 5, next this one is what? 6. Totally how many carbons are there? 6 carbon, okay. 6 carbon means what? Hexane, okay. In this case after that you have to check at the second position and fourth position having a functional group. What is that functional group? We have to check. The functional group is what? Ketone. Ketone is there. What is the prefix? Oxo or a keto. What is the suffix? ONE. That is why in this case, finally in this case hex, you have to write hexane, okay. After that 2,4 dione, okay. Hexane 2,4 dione. I am going to write here, okay. Just see hexane I am going to write, okay, no problem. I do not write E. E is replaced by what? Hexane 2,4 dione. 2, 4 dione or dione. This is what IUPAC nomenclature of what given things. Okay. Next, now tell me what is IUPAC nomenclature of this one. Just here in this case, very important point. Okay, this is what OH is there. This is a hydrogen. Okay, this is what hydrogen is there. OH is there, Br. Next one is what Cl. Just here, this Cl is there, Br is there. Out of these two, which is act as a functional group? Now tell me. 100% the answer is what? OH. The OH is act as a functional group. What about these two? These two act as a substituent groups. Okay. That is why in this case I am going to numbering start from here only, because of this is going to get a second. If you are going to write here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the functional group is going to get a 5 number. That is wrong. That is why I am going to start from here only. This is carbon number 1. Just here friends. Here is there, no? Here is there means what? If this bond is there, at least in this case CS3. 100% is what? CS3 is there. What about in this case? CS3 is there. Bear in mind. Okay. Just I am going to write like this. Okay. Just I am going to write like this. What is the IUPAC name of this one? CH3, CH2, CS3. What is the IUPAC name? Propane. Propane is a IUPAC name. This concept compulsory, you know. This according to what a bond line representation is there, no. The free end indicate what? CS3 compulsory. You have to satisfy with the help of what? Hydrogen, no problem. That is why I am going to write here carbon number 1, this is a what? 2, this is a 3, next this is a 4, next this is a 5, this one is what? 6. Totally how many carbons are there? 6 carbons are there. Okay. 6 carbon means what? You know very well about that, hexane, clear. Okay. In this case, first you have to write functional group is there, important. These two act as a substituent group. First in this case we are going to mention substituent group according to alphabetical order. Okay. Alphabetical order means what? Chloro and bromo is there. Which one will come first? A, B, C. B means what? Bromo. C means what? In this case chloro. That is why B will come first. Okay. What is the position? 4 is there, no? 4 bromo, 5 chloro, hex, 2 OL, hexanol is there, no? That is why 2 hexane or hexane 2 OL, that is indicate what? IUPAC nomenclature. I am going to write here only. First which one will come? 4 bromo, next after that what? 3 chloro, okay, ClO, 3 chloro, 4 bromo, 3 chloro, hexane is replaced by what? OL, that is you have to write position 2 OL. At the second question OH is there, no? You have to check OH, what is the suffix? Last rule number, rule 9 is there, no? That is indicate what? OH is there. In that case you have to write the suffix is indicate what? OL. That is why 4 bromo, 3 chloro, hexane, 2 OL is a IUPAC nomenclature. Now, okay, now this is 5th example is there. Now tell me. This is very tricky is there. Okay, tricky means very simple is there, but you have to see carefully. Okay, here double bond is there, here triple bond is there. Out of these two, which one will give first preference? Obviously the what? Double bond will give first preference. After that what? Say triple bond. Next these two act as a what? Substituent only. That is why in this case I am going to start from here only. Now tell me, double bond is there. In this case what? CH2 is there, because carbon can satisfy the what? 4 valency, 4 bond. 2 hydrogen, 2 bond, totally what? 4. That is why CH2, CH, okay, will come. Here C will come only, here CH will come. Okay. And this is what? Numbering 1, this is a 2 is there, 3, this is a 4, next this is a 5, next this is a 6. Totally how many carbons are there? 6 carbons are there. Okay. 6 carbons are there. Now you have to write substituent. Substituent means what? 4 bromo, 3 chloro will come, 4 bromo, 3 chloro you have to write. After that in this case what? Hexane you have to write. Don't write hexane because of unsaturated is there. That is why you have to write hex 1 ENE 5 YNE. Hex 1 ENE 5 YNE, that is what? IUPAC nomenclature. I am going to write here. First your duty you have to write substituent group. Substituent group means what? 4 bromo, same, 4 bromo, 3 chloro, 3 chloro, 4 bromo, 3 chloro. Next after that, how many carbons are there? Totally 6 carbon. Hex, you have to write only hex, don't write AN. Okay, hex 1 EN. Okay, next after that, in this case E replaced by what? 5. Okay, 5 YNE, 5 YNE. Okay, this is I am going to write a 5. 4 bromo, 3 chloro, hex 1 EN. E replaced by what? 5 YNA. This is the what IUPAC nomenclature you have to practice. Okay, it is very simple. Okay, next. The next example is there here, that is what 6th example. Just here CS3C double bond O is there. Next in this case what? COH is there. Out of these two, which one will give first preference? Obviously the answer is what? COH will give preference 1. This is 1, this is a 2, 3, 4 and this is a 5, this one is what? 6. Totally how many carbons are there? 6 carbons are there. Okay, 6 carbons means what? 100% what? Hexane will come. Okay, just here in this case 1, 2, 3, 4, this fifth is there. No, this fifth is act as a prefix or suffix. Now tell me, 100% act as a prefix because two functional group are there. One is a principal functional group, 100% you have to write suffix. Another functional group is there, that is act as a what? Prefix. Okay, bear in mind. That's why ketone is there. Ketone means you have to check rule 9. Rule 9, ketone means what? What is the prefix? Prefix oxo or keto is there. Okay, in this case what? This is act as a 5-oxo because of it can involved in a principal group, principal chain or a parent chain. That is why oxo. It may be not involved, that time we are going to write what? Keto. Okay, that is why in this case 5-oxo is there. 5-oxo. Next, first this is act as a what? Means prefix only. 5-oxo. Hexane is there. E is replaced by oic acid. If you want, you can write 1, otherwise don't worry. Okay, 5-oxo hexanoic acid is a what? Naming of what? This given exam. Okay. Next, this is what? 7th one is there. 7th one you have to check CH triple bond C, CH double bond CH, CH double bond CH. Here double bond is there, next triple bond is there. Out of these two, which one will give first preference? Obviously what? Double bond. After that what? Triple bond. That is why in this case I am going to start numbering here because here double bond is there. No, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Totally how many carbons? 6 carbons are there. Now you have to write hex 1, 3. Hex 1, 3, diene means what? Die. 2 are there. No, ENE. E replaced by, in this case what? Diene. ENE will come. No, E replaced by what? 5 YNE. E replaced by what? 5 YNE. This is what name? Hex. Hexa means what? In this case hexane. AN is there. No, that is why in this case what? This is what? Hexa 1, 3, diene 5 YNE. This is a IUPAC nomenclature. Next, after that 8th one is there. Okay. Now tell me what is the IUPAC nomenclature of this one. First your duty how to check, is there functional group? Yes, is there. Is there any other functional group? No. Okay. In this case what? This is 1, 2, 3. Third position is going to get a OH. Okay. Next after that is this is act as a what? Substituent. I am going to start from here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't write 7 here because of in this case our duty means what? We are going to select the longest carbon chain, our duty. Okay. That is why in this case totally how many carbons are there? 8 carbons are there. This is act as a what? Substituent group. First your duty how to write substituent group. Substituent group means what? That is 6 methyl. Okay, one work is what? Completed, 6 methyl. After that how many carbons are there? 8 carbons. After that you have to write octane, octane 2-ol. Okay, next one is what? Octane is there. E replaced by what? 2 or 3? 3-ol. Okay, otherwise 3-octanol, that is also right. Octane 3-ol is also right. Okay, next example, if you want you can take 9. Okay. Now tell me what is the naming of this one? Okay, don't say swastik. Okay, What is the example of what is this is also what organic compound. What is the name of this one now, tell me. Okay, here 1 2 3 4 5, here 1 2 3 4 5 is there. In both the side means what, the carbon numbers are same. I am going to start from here. Carbon number 1, this is what 2, next this is the what 3, this one is 4, this is what 5. Total how many carbons are there? 5 carbon. Third position is having a what, here CH2 CH3, CH2 CH3, that is why in this case 3 diethyl. Total how many carbons? 5 carbon, pentane. Very simple, 3 diethyl, 3 diethyl pentane. Simple, no? 3 diethyl pentane is a IUPAC nomenclature. Next, after that they are going to ask you variety of examples. Okay, this is what example number 10. Now tell me what is IUPAC nomenclature of this one? Very simple. Next, this is the what IUPAC nomenclature. Okay, next if you want you can write other example also, no problem. Just I am going to remove this one. Okay, next I am going to take it out, take it, no problem. Okay. Just I am going to take this one like this. Okay. Okay. This is what is the IUPAC nomenclature. 1 2 3, 3 examples are there. Okay. What are the IUPAC nomenclature of what these 3? You have to comment on the comment section. Okay. The answer of these 3 I will tell you next video. Thank you. Subscribe and promote the channel.